If you told me Walmart Spark might be the best side hustle gig app in 2025, I would say you're not even close. I guess you could say I don't love Walmart Spark, to put it lightly. It's a last mile delivery service, a gig app. You're going to go to a Walmart, a Sam's, our participating locations, two options. It's a load and go, so I get there, an associate loads the customer's order, and then I deliver. Sounds easy enough. Or the shop and deliver. I go into the store, shop for the list of items, and then deliver. You've probably heard that on different gig apps. I just find, you can comment down below if you agree with this, that I'm waiting for a request because sometimes orders are only dropped at certain times, and even if they're not, you're still waiting just for a general request. You got to typically come back to a Walmart, Sam's, or other location. There's commuting miles there. The pay, really the most important thing here. The margin for the time plus any wait time, it's just not worth it. And the commuting miles, it's not very profitable. But Jess has a quote unquote banger, a high paying offer. How high? On a Sam's Club request as a Walmart Spark driver. So I want you to look at this shift here and let's look at this offer. Any problems, any wait times, or is it super seamless? And maybe at the end of this video, can we answer that question? Are we all just sleeping on Walmart Spark? Is it the best side hustle gig app in 2025?
Did I just get the unicorn banger order of
the unicorn,
century?
like the once in a lifetime offer here?
Welcome to another video. I am outside of Sam's Club,
waiting for an order.
To do a Spark order, and it's probably just going to be one because I just got off of work, drove down the highway, past Walmart into Sam's Club, and then I got this.
Whoa, okay, what? Two things here. Number one, what I was gonna say is I like Spark as a filler app. So Jess said, hey, I finished work. I was driving by like the Walmart and Sam's, and then I got this. Can we talk about this order? This order, a banger, 75, you gotta be kidding me. $75.84. Oh, look at that. That is 90% a customer tip. $65.83 tip here. Where's the mileage? We cropped out the mileage here. I can't see that. The pickup, it's an extra large order you can see here. Look, it's 40 to 50 pounds. Yeah, it's perishable, but this is a load and go. This is not, I believe, a shop and deliver. I don't care that it's 40, 50 pounds. You can make this 60, 70 pounds. I'd still take this. $75, a $65 tip. There's $10 base pay. Let me know if you think that should be higher there. This is all going to come down to the mileage, because even if it's, let's say 20 miles, because I want you to have at least $1.75. If it's like 20 miles and it's pulling me further away, then what? Then you're 20 minutes away. Is it closer to home? Great. Is it further away from home? Not great, because then you obviously have to drive back. Now I'm curious, what is the highest paying offer you've ever gotten on a gig app? Mine was 100 plus back when I was doing rideshare with Uber, and it was like Halloween weekend or something, and it was when they still had the multiplier surge pay, and it was like $100 plus for, I think it was a 35 minute ride.
So I do have like 10 minutes before my pickup time. So
why can't you just go to the parking spot and pick it up? Let me tell you why. Oh yeah, there's another thing I didn't mention about Spark. Listen to this. If you get there too early, the app will tell you you can't even check in for the pickup. So if it is a load and go, you're going to go to those like pickup parking spots, right? You can't even park. I mean, you could sit yourself there, but you're not going to be able to do anything. You can't even check in and give them the parking spot number until they say it's the right time. And it'll say that in the order request. Think about that. It's like no other app does that. Food delivery doesn't do it. If you got to the pickup early at rideshare, like that passenger knows because they requested it. Food delivery, the customer placed it, the merchant is prepping it, like they know. But with Spark, yes, they know. Obviously, they're tracking you, but there's a time limit, again, on when you can actually check on the status of that order and check in.
Well, it is 40 items.
Okay.
I am looking at
of
the stuff. They don't have pictures.
It's a grocery offer. Okay. So it's a Sam's Club or Walmart Spark. Yes. What I found what, 85% are grocery offers. Now it's combined with a GM, general merchandise, but most of my offers have also included grocery. So is that the same for you? If you're going to do grocery, please, if you're going to do grocery, shipped Instacart and catering, because it's larger volume, so catering apps and Walmart Spark, look at a rolling cart or a wagon, because especially on Spark, listen, they will pack 1 dozen, like just 1 dozen eggs in one bag, instead of putting like eggs, maybe 2 dozen if you got 2 dozen, and then like some chips, some lighter items, maybe some little items in there, like tiny items. No, sometimes they'll put like 1 item in one bag. It's based on the pick and pull process from the associates. Different people in the stores are pulling from different departments. Hopefully that improves at some point, because obviously Walmart doesn't want to waste bags picking items.
I don't know. It says it's 40 to 50 pounds. I think
You
I
can
can
do it,
handle
Jess.
that for, you know,
For
that
that
amount
money,
right there.
that's right.
And then the rest, they don't seem too bad. Again, this is my first time picking up from
Oh.
Sam's Club, so a little bit nervous. Also, I'm in a different area, so not too familiar. I'm just really nervous about this. I have never done a Sam's order before.
Let me help you out, Jess, or you watching this. You don't have to do anything. It'll say in the app. You don't need to call the store. You don't need to contact us. Everything is in that Walmart Spark ecosystem. They know that you're checked in. Now, obviously, if you're waiting and you've checked in at the right time and you're waiting like 12 to 15 minutes, then you could give them a call, because I have had it, unfortunately, where it seemed like my offer was forgotten. And I don't know, it just got mixed up with everyone else's order or something.
I'm in parking spot number 1. There is nobody here. I love it. So they
Honestly,
should be coming out
that
soon.
is kind of a good thing, because, oh boy, I've been down to there's North Versailles, there's Bethel Park, and there's West Mifflin in the south section of Pittsburgh here. And I've been to them all, and I've been sitting there with cars actually rotating around me, like someone that came in after me left before me, and I'm sitting here. And then other times when there's a lot of stalls, people are just coming in.
So sometimes you have to take matters into your own hands.
Uh-oh.
And I had to let them know that I was out here. Apparently, it said I was here, but it didn't say I was parked.
Well, that's we were just talking about that. That's a fantastic example. Okay. So as long as you're following the prompts in the app, it will ask you what parking stall you're in. You punch that in and you're good to go. Typically. That's exactly what I said. If you're waiting like 10 minutes, 12, it's up to you, then you can give them a call. I would say, I'm just doing a Spark pickup. I'm in stall number 1. And then they'll ask you for the customer name just to double check.
And now it's telling me to scan the labels. That was what I was waiting for. Scan the labels.
But you need the stuff first.
But apparently it didn't say that on their system. So fun. It is now 3:15 and I'm waiting
How long?
for them to come out with those groceries to see what it looks like. Oh,
she got it.
this one's going to be a
She got the
doozy.
stuff.
Yeah, they don't have bags, obviously. They did give me the cartons.
Okay.
I had to scan every freaking one of those. How many? 14. I had to scan all 14. Here we go. Off to get $75. And my work is over there, so I didn't have to drive.
Convenient.
too far.
There you go.
So that's nice.
Oh, so look at the labels there. Yeah, that is a little different than Walmart pickups. Still pretty straightforward, though. See, that's pretty good. At least I give you that. Oh, oh, best part of the video.
I have 3 cats.
How's that? 75
That's
bucks,
crazy.
Ruth? For
Super
one
easy.
drop-off. Took a little longer, but actually it took about the same amount of time as it does.
Just shy of 40
normally
minutes for
Walmart,
$75.
And I didn't have 3 drop-offs. And I only had to go 5.5 miles.
Man, that does have to be some of the highest pay and margin that I have seen in years. Can you beat that? But remember, does this make Walmart Spark like the best side hustle in 2025? No, of course not. But I would use Spark as a filler app, exactly what Jess did right here. I was headed home. I happened to see an offer. It was a crazy good offer. And I think a lot of the times, that's when these gig apps are really used best? Kind of those filler times, or if you have a couple of hours after work or whenever it may be. Now, if you'd like to be featured on our First Shift series, check the link down below, which is exactly what Jess did, and see if you can beat $75 on a single offer.